Hello, everybody. This is episode 3, and today we are going to be playing Silent Telephone.
I'm going to give you, I'm only going to say it one time, I'm going to give you what you need to tell Brock. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Sylvester Stallone once sang a song about the similarities between Snoopy and Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that is long. All right. He looks so... Okay. Sylvester Stallone once sang a song about Snoopy.
One more time.
Sylvester Stallone once sang a song about Snoopy.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I don't even know what he said. Can you tell me one more time? Somebody tiptoed through a hallway. Somebody tiptoed through the hallway.
It's like, we're out.
I don't know. Someone's jumping in the hallway. Someone's jumping something in the hallway. I don't know. Something's jumping in the hallway.
Okay, off, guys.
I don't know.
Off.
Oh no.
All right, Riley, what is the secret word or phrase?
Someone's jumping a burger, bro.
Something's jumping a burger,
Bro.
bro. Not bad. Let's see how many words they got. Something.
Okay.
Go ahead, go again.
Something's jumping a burger, bro.
Okay, you have You guys got one word. The sentence was, Sylvester Stallone once sang a song about the similarities between Snoopy and Snoop Dogg.
Yo!
Tyler did a pretty good job of just...
That was so
Okay,
long.
you guys have one. Team 1 has 1 point. I need you to switch with Team 2, please. All right, ready, Reagan?
I don't know if I am.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Thor, Thanos, and Theodore Chipmunk created a band, and their name is the Thimble Throwers.
What was the second name? Okay. Thor, Venus, and Theodore the Chipmunk made a band, and the name was Thimble Throwers.
You can say it again if you want.
Let me say one
Can
more
you
time.
say it again?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thor, Thanos, and Theodore the Chipmunk made a band, and it was named the Thimble Throwers.
Okay. Thor throws
The ghost,
peanut butter
peanut butter,
all over backpacks. Thor throws peanut butter
okay?
all over backpacks.
Okay. Thor throws peanut butter all over my back. Thor throws peanut butter all over my back.
Okay, headphones.
Come on.
Pause it.
All right, Hunter, what do you got?
Thor throws paper all over my back.
Thor throws
I said peanut butter.
all
Oh, okay.
over my back.
Peanut butter, that's not that much different.
Thor is the only word. I'm not going to give you throws because the word was throwers.
Throwers.
So here's the sentence. Thor, Thanos, and Theodore Chipmunk created a band, and their name is the Thimble Throwers.
I literally got peanut butter.
Bro.
So we have a 1-to-1 tie. 1-to-1 tie. Next team.
Wow.
All right, are you ready?
Maybe.
Okay. For the first Friday in February, Frankenstein will fry fish sticks for fellow followers.
Oh, okay. For the first Friday in February, Frankenstein will cook fish sticks for fellow followers. You good? One more? For the first Friday in February, Frankenstein will fry fish sticks for fellow followers.
Four first Fridays in February. Yeah, I'll go again.
Two more times.
4 first Fridays in February. Chipmunks, something. I don't know. One more time?
That was 2 times.
No, one more time. All right, 4 first Fridays in February. Chipmunks, something.
Thor started a forest fire. Thor started a forest fire.
Take them off. What'd you get, Tyler?
Thor started a forest fire.
That was exactly what Brock said. But I don't think that was. You guys got any words? Thor. Is not in there. Thor started a forest fire. None of those are in there. What? The sentence is, for the first Friday in February, Frankenstein will fry fish sticks for fellow followers.
So long.
Yes, you did have the first part. For the first Friday in February.
So good. I memorized.
Well, you said cook the first time.
Yeah,
And then you said fry the second.
Wait, that doesn't sound
Next team.
I cannot read lips.
Ready. Lindsay Lohan loves to listen to love music. Literally, all Lindsay does.
Lindsay Lohan loves to listen to love music. Literally all she does. Lindsay Lohan loves to listen to love music. Literally all she does.
Wow. You only gotta get one word.
Okay. Lindsay Lohan loves to listen to music all the time. Lindsay Lohan loves to listen to music all the time.
No, wait.
Ready?
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan
Listen, Lori.
likes to listen to music all the time. Ready? Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan likes to listen to music all the time.
Peel them. Take them off. Take off the headphones.
Hold up.
You just gotta get one word.
All right, ready?
Just one word.
Hold
Just
on.
one
Shoot.
word. Just
Hold
one
on.
word.
Hold on.
Oh, well, I'm just
Oh my gosh. What do you got?
Lissy Logan likes to listen to music all the time?
Okay.
Dumb.
Yes, listen was in there, and music was in there, and all. Time was not in there.
Okay, yeah.
So you guys got 3.
Not fair.
That one was the easiest one. So you guys volunteered to go first. That was your fault. Lindsay Lohan loves to listen to love music. Literally,
I was close.
literally, all Lindsay does.
Wait, what?
Literally.
Reagan was on the right track.
Literally,
I messed up.
all Lindsay does.
I messed up
Lindsay
that part.
does.
But
He did the correct grammar. She did she.
we said, they said.
So that means this team wins. Congratulations. Way to go!
Welcome to Post Game. Today we're going to be talking about podcast etiquette.
Yep, we are. Very nice. Very nice intro.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little background. The reason why we're doing a little podcast etiquette. Yesterday, we recorded a post game, and it took us how many tries to get it rolling?
Like 3.
Too many.
That was my fault.
It was harsh, honestly.
Decker's fault.
Yeah, the intro was harsh.
It was
But
harsh.
even as we were going, like there's like several times we were like, we got to start this over again.
Riley kept looking at me.
And so we want to discuss reasons why that was bad, but also we want to go through. What are you guys doing with the microphone?
Sorry.
We're gonna go through podcast etiquette not only to teach each other, ways to make this more successful, but also to teach other people that want to start their own podcasts out there. Maybe Dimitri should be in on this, by the way,
Holy cow.
since Dimitri has his own podcast already.
He's such a stud.
He is.
Wait.
Conversation connoisseurs.
Plug it quick.
That's a good plug right there.
We need to edit that out.
Nah, we can. Okay, number one, farting in a mic.
Yeah.
I did not know that had to be said.
Start at 1. Start at 1.
You're number 1. Don't start at number 1.
Okay, the reason why I wanted to say something like that was exactly what happened at that table of 4. This is like a quartet of people singing. They all feel like they have to say something at the same exact time, and every single time somebody has a thought, you guys don't feel each other out like who's gonna say something. You guys all say different things at the same exact time.
That's Trey's fault.
Yeah.
No, it's 4 people.
It's all his fault. I think it's all his
Right
fault.
now.
Yesterday, did you see me? I was raising my hand like.
Did a
No,
good
you
job.
weren't.
He always.
No, it wasn't.
We're gonna talk about the whole talking at the same time thing. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it'll make sense. Like if somebody says something that's absolutely out of the ordinary and everybody has something to say. So if somebody says something about like calamari, this is just an example, and everybody's like, calamari's gross, and everybody's saying the same thing at the same time, that'll work. But when everybody has a different opinion, we have got to find a way to separate that.
Yeah, it just sounds like a crowd, like at a music show or something like that.
And it's terrible quality because then people keep yelling, and then the audio goes, it's like screaming at itself.
Yeah, and then the background conversation when Trank's talking, like just 2 seconds ago between Riley and Trayan.
I actually didn't hear it.
I can't.
Adding on.
But what you did there was perfect. I'm not asking you guys to raise your hand like, ooh, me.
It's Trank!
But you just have to like make eye contact, because I will be the conductor of the train when it comes to the post game, okay? Oh, train, yeah. He went,
Hand movements.
So, but just give me one of these. Make eye contact with me. Like right now, especially back there, it's a lot easier. Because if Autumn has something to say, she can get my attention and say like, hey, I got something. And then we can make sure I can get her mic. I don't say it, but I'll do one of these, and she'll get her mic. Let's practice it.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. And so I can do that, and then I can kind of filibuster, we call this, as I'm talking and explaining some things a little bit, and then I can kind of let her know. Him know.
All right, take this back.
All right.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Autumn. Ended up being. Sorry.
Sorry, my
If you watching
chair's-
a movie, you can't be bothered right now. Let's go ahead and shut that so we can all get in on a podcast
I'm watching.
etiquette conversation. You didn't even say anything in the mic when you were supposed to.
We're all learning here. Come on.
Hunter did a great
Contribute.
job.
I think Nora's watching.
Good job,
the movie.
Hunter.
I think Nora's.
Okay. So number one, the talking all at the same time. I will give you guys a chance to talk. I usually have a tough time with that because I just keep talking.
Should we get a talking stick?
But I will.
Like the talking teddy bear, like pass it around.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. This stool has got to go though, because I want to see Maverick. And
Isn't that on?
He's just gotta move.
Can you see? He wants to see me.
Talking
What?
teddy bear?
Oh, TMG. Oh yeah, when they asked like.
Hey, we can use. Don't you have a stuffed dragon?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
I don't have a
But it's
stuffed
just
dragon.
like the
But-
idea of just
But I
passing
don't
like
want a
an
talking
object
stick.
around.
I don't want to be, okay, now it's your turn. I want us to have a conversation, but you just have to be ready when it is your turn to speak.
Act natural, I would say.
He is a stuffed dragon.
That's like what.
Oh, not me, yeah. Mrs. McGee and
I thought
are
it's-
close, but we don't have the same
I
stuff.
thought I remembered in 6th grade you having one.
Maybe I did.
That's just kind of sad if you need one of those.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so talk at the same time. Okay, another big podcasting thing that bothers me. I'm a big sound guy. Preston and I worked on the sound on this quite a bit actually before you guys came in here to try to get this all right because it was all off. This, tapping the microphone. Okay. Yeah. Way to go, Jenna. Okay.
Grind your gears.
Chomping your gum. Yeah, you can hear that when you're editing. Okay, try not to have gum, and I'm really bad at that because I love gum, and so I'll chew on it. That's bad. Also, the cushion on the mic, the little spit thing.
This thing?
Yeah. If you guys take that off and put it back on, I can hear. Okay, so don't mess with the mic. Don't mess with the mic.
I see.
Yeah. The other thing is breathing in the mics, and so like Jen and I have these up here. If these get too close to our face, and I breathe into it, I can hear my nose.
I'd like to add also putting the mic so far up that it breaks.
Well, that's more like respecting the equipment that you did not buy.
Not break.
But yeah, you can't pull the mic thing. That's not really etiquette. But yes, the sound. Respect the sound. You don't need to grab the mic and shout into it. It'll pick you up, especially if we're not all talking at the same time.
Really?
Okay. Very nice. This is going okay. We're getting it, and then we're gonna go through something right after this after we talk about etiquette. Background noise. Every time that we're in here, everybody in the background has got to be quiet because number one, it's distracting. Number two, you can hear it. The only thing that I should hear in the background is maybe laughter. Thank you.
It could be their own soundtrack, like a soundtrack.
Yeah, no, that type of stuff is fine, but like when you can hear people mumbling, like I can hear it now. I can hear people mumbling in the background. It's distracting to the video. I can hear you in my mic or in my headphones. I can't hear you now.
I said it like 8 times, you didn't hear it. So.
Well, I'm not hearing exactly, but I can hear it.
You'll hear it after while editing,
and
I would say.
The other thing is that when we get to the point where we're all comfortable editing, one person is going to be editing with headphones on so we can edit at the same time and record at the same time. Because so far we have a lot of people don't bring their headphones and then they don't work on the editing because the sound.
Because we're fun to watch.
Well, that too, yeah.
So
I would
entertaining.
that far.
Pretty good so far. What else do we have? What else? I came up with one other one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that is all.
He's just supposed to know all of them.
Can you guys think of anything?
Oh, yeah. What to say, what not to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is all.
This is the big one.
Yeah.
This is, okay, if this was the top 5 list, I said top 10 before we started, but if this was I went 5, 4, 3, 2. Number 1 is things to say on this style of podcast.
It was a tier list. This would be S tier.
S tier.
Or like a do's and don'ts.
It's like the highest.
Or A.
No, S is
F is
higher
the
than
lowest.
A. Everyone knows that. We'll make it a tier
S
list.
is
Come on.
superior. And A is like awesome.
No, I don't think A stands for awesome.
Amazing then.
No, I don't think that's anything.
A stands for awful.
A stands for excellent.
A has always been for
I
Apple.
thought that was E.
A has always been for Apple. Okay. Now, things that you can say and can't say on a school podcast, because yes, we are representing the school, believe it or
Yeah.
not. Okay? One given, cussing.
Oh yeah, that's a big no-no.
I may have contributed to that.
You guys
a little bit.
are
My
human,
bad. My bad.
and I get it. You might accidentally let something slip, and you should not. That should not happen. I'm not condoning that at all. None of that in this classroom. I wasn't pointing at you. I was pointing at my phone camera.
Oh.
Okay, but that should be a given. Don't let the cuss words come out. Okay. Number 2, the same jokes that if you think it's okay to make a joke in the car with just your friends is probably not the same style of joke that we can say on here. Does that make sense? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I like the joke you say on
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you have a mic on and you're on Xbox.
Oh, that is a war zone on Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's okay if you're like on a video game with a friend, but like in school, you could actually like upset somebody if you make that joke.
We have to be joking.
Don't say it.
What's that?
You can't say it to your parents, don't say it.
If you can't say it to your parents, don't say it. Yes, but some people can say things to their parents or choose to.
If you can't, I would say more like grandma.
Yeah.
I would say more
It
grandma.
depends on your parents, though.
Maybe if you can't say it to Gandhi, don't say it.
If you can't say it to your grandma.
Go ahead.
You can't say it to your grandma.
Like your pastor.
Grandma, what if your grandma's in a burning building? Then
But the other thing is,
Oh my god.
the other thing is, let's be thoughtful though. Like, be thoughtful of the people you're talking about or what you're talking about. So, for instance, and I shouldn't be saying this on a podcast, but here's an example of maybe somewhere to not go when you're talking. Maybe saying Mike Tyson with a lisp. And mocking a certain behavior would be incorrect. Okay? That just came to me out of nowhere. I'm not pointing anybody out, not singling anybody out.
I'm not signaling anybody.
Is our viewing audience older than like 4th graders?
No.
Is our viewing audience older than 4th graders?
He said he would.
Yes.
Are like
Definitely.
a majority of our viewing people like older?
Half our views are from this classroom.
Yeah.
Yes, half
Yeah.
our views are right in here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
They're
That's
just like to
true.
watch themselves.
My mom
I
watches
do.
these videos.
I do.
That's
No,
why you
we
want
have
to have
we have like a variety of listeners, I would say. We do have people that are older that listen. Maybe a couple grandmas out there that are.
Riley's is gonna
Why is my Riley saying cuss words?
and she's watching it. That's what she does in her phone.
But you're not. But this podcast, the point of this is not to. I mean, the point of it is to entertain. I mean, everything that we do. I mean, the reason why segment 1's always a game.
Oh yeah.
That's the main part here. Is we are here to entertain in this podcast. But what?
At the next one.
Oh, okay. But the other point of this is not just to entertain our peers out there, but it's also to entertain people in the community. We want to put a bright light on the Blue Dragon buzz, even though we're not a lot of buzz on the Blue Dragons. Not yet, maybe that'll come more.
Yeah.
But that's what we want. We want a positive spin on this. So we don't want community members to think, oh my gosh, all they do over there is say naughty words and make fun of people with lisps and other economic backgrounds. We don't want to do that. Even though, like I said, if you're playing on Xbox and you're trashing somebody on Xbox while they're doing it and saying all the names that you shouldn't be saying or describing them in a certain way that you shouldn't describe them, we don't do that here.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay?
Amen,
And you shouldn't do it on
brother.
there either. But
No.
we got something over here.
Riley was first.
Riley.
Yeah.
No, before you do actions, I got Dimitri, Maverick, and Cody have something. Go ahead and hand him the mic there, Tyler.
We don't have anything.
don't have anything. Oh.
Okay. Riley.
Sorry. They're a little.
Literally, one of you motioned at me, and you had a side conversation going on the whole time. So I filibustered, hoping that he would get the mic over there, or you would tap him, and then.
We were pointing
Hey, we're working on it.
we were just pointing at Cody.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's neat. Okay,
That's
Riley, you got actions.
Yes, actions.
Okay, go ahead. What about it?
Just like can't do them. Like just inappropriate actions.
Well, inappropriate actions. Yeah, I would say
Like-
that's an obvious one. As
A
well.
Well,
certain
yeah.
finger. That's no good.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean,
No good.
I don't know if you need to say that on here.
yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Nothing. Cut that one out.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. Yes.
But like,
Obviously,
you know-
I talk with my hands the whole time.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, I take the video portion of this, and I put the video audio on Spotify, or like on our podcast. So everything that we do action-wise, we probably have to explain it audio-wise. Like this is an audio medium, even though we do it for YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know we had Spotify.
Yeah, I sent an email out.
Yeah, and
Glad you saw it.
well, like I knew we had Spotify on our iPads. I didn't know we had like the podcast.
Yeah, so the
No,
podcast
we
is
do.
also on. Yeah, it's also an audio medium on podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that stuff. Yeah, so that's all on there. Actually, on Spotify, if you listen to the first episode on Spotify, I actually have a poll set for is an ocean considered a soup? Yes or no?
Well, we couldn't.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I couldn't do it. I didn't have it on my iPad.
Yeah, we
Didn't
didn't have
have what?
Spotify on our iPads. So we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You don't have it on there?
We didn't. Now we do.
Well, I did. I put it on I put it on before I released the episode. So why are you complaining?
My time.
You can always go back to it.
How would you want to
I
watch?
think I'm gonna delete it. Okay. So podcast etiquette. We're good. We feel good about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick, because I do think we need to go around the room and talk about if we could have lunch with one person, dead or alive, in the history of the world. We need to at least go through that a little bit. Not 30 minutes worth. We're gonna do it real quick. You're just gonna say it. So we're going rapid fire, lightning round answers only.
Can we do a quick description or no?
A quick description? Yeah, like if you say Grandma Wilson, like you might need to say who Grandma Wilson is. Okay? When I point at you and go point at somebody else, I want you to give the mic to them.
All right.
So like right now, give it to Cody because he's asking for it. We'll get better at that.
Is Mike Tyson still in the selection?
Yes. It just
Okay.
depends on how you explain who Mike Tyson is. Yes.
Mike Tyson.
Come on.
Guys, we just.
Mike Tyson there.
Yeah.
He's great. I love
We were
him.
making fun of Cody.
Yeah. And even if you want to say Mike Tyson and he kind of talks funny, like I'm okay even with that part of it. It's just the mocking of it. Like that's the part that starts to dig a little bit down too deep. Borderline. Mike Tyson would be fun to listen to him. He kind of talks funny. Like that's borderline. Like, are you stepping over the line or not? But imitating him, boom, we jumped over the line.
I like his show.
He has a show?
Yeah, he does. It's like not appropriate for kids, but like I like it.
Oh, then let's not plug it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a family-friendly podcast.
Let's not plug it. It's okay if you like the show. But yeah, let's not plug it. Okay, we're going rapid fire here.
Yeah, we should play.
Everybody is involved in this. Autumn, don't look at me like that. Yes.
Can we play Minecraft
Yes.
as a post game?
We had a whole day to think about it. Don't tell me yesterday when we ran through this that you didn't have it on, like somebody popped in your head. Okay, so we're gonna start at this table. Trade, you got something?
Oh, for one of the games, we should play Minecraft PvP.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Come on.
How is that gonna work?
I could bring my Xbox in.
Okay, Dimitri's been asking since the third day of class, can we bring in a console and play video games? And I said no to him every day.
I didn't hear that. So
Well, soon enough.
Well, that's because you're talking when I'm there. I'm talking all the time. So if I say yes, it'll be to Dimitri because he's been persistent about it. But no, we're not doing that.
A for effort, I gotta say.
Okay, rapid fire style. We're gonna start with Riley, and we're gonna go around this direction, going that direction.
Oh, why?
Lightning.
Clockwise.
Unless you have one and you're ready.
who was your
Lightning
teacher
round.
today?
If you could have lunch.
Yeah,
with-
you were writing everyone.
Guys, this is terrible podcast etiquette. I'm explaining the rules, and you're having a conversation with somebody over there. We'll get there. We will. But it's not good to talk over top of everybody. Then you got 25 conversations going on. Okay, so we're gonna go lightning round action. Have your name ready when it comes to you. Give your answer. Riley, we are starting with you. I'm filibustering right now. That's why I'm talking. I keep explaining it so that when we do start and begin, you're good. Careful with that. I can hear it.
You wrote up all the people up there.
Maybe. If I ask for an explanation, yes. Okay. Hold on. I gotta think of mine. I've been filibustering. I don't have one.
G-string.
Okay, here we go.
I'd like to meet Helen Keller because I want to know if she's real. I mean, if she is, who knows? We don't know. But I also want to know how she wrote a book and like flew planes because I think that's pretty cool if you're blind and deaf.
I don't think she ever flew a plane.
Oh
No,
wait, that's
they
like,
said she did.
Yeah.
Who's they?
The internet.
Yeah.
The internet.
Hey, never
reliable
believe what you
source.
see on the internet.
On your iPad right now, I want you to look up when Helen Keller lived, please. Nora, when was the first airplane, commercial airplane flown?
Of course you didn't fly
Was
a
it
commercial
commercial?
airplane.
Tifa Lock.
They're not gonna let a blind and deaf person fly a commercial airplane.
Oh, okay, just airplanes. When was she alive?
So she was born June 27, 1880.
Okay, and the first airplane was 1824? The Wright brothers? Or no?
But she died. She died. In
Well, we know she's not alive
in
anymore.
1968. So there's.
Okay, when the airplane?
It says January 1st, 1914.
And that was the Wright brothers?
I don't know.
That was, well, did you look up commercial?
Just look up if Helen.
Yeah, she looked
Okay,
at
look
commercial
up.
plane.
You guys, she didn't build her own airplane. Now type in, did Helen Keller ever fly an airplane? Because my guess is maybe she was in an airplane early on. And
She was in an airplane.
I could have sworn I heard someone
December
say it.
17th.
Like co-pilot maybe.
I need you to give the mic to Nora so I can hear her.
Oh.
The Wright brothers' first flight was December 17th, 1903.
Not one of
So 1903, so she had about 57 years there.
Okay, so this says she just sat there and flew the plane calmly and steadily. As pilot, Keller felt the delicate movement of an airplane better than ever before. Though the news coverage treated the flight as miraculous, Keller isn't the only deafblind person to fly a plane. So she did
I don't
indeed
think she,
fly
like,
a plane.
What's your source there?
Britannia.
Britannia. Very cool.
Shank.
Obviously, she co-piloted a plane.
Maybe they just like
All by herself.
they got in the air, just hand her the wheel.
She's still
Riley, I stand correct. I stand correct.
All right, Ian.
Ian.
Kevin Hart.
Oh.
Sorry, before we go on to Kevin Hart, we got to clear up something with Helen Keller flight.
I was just gonna say she used tactical sign language to fly the plane.
She can't see.
How do you?
Close your eyes, Reggie. Close your
She
eyes.
like felt the hands
What
of
am
the
I
people.
saying?
That's how she learned.
They probably just had her.
Okay, I need you to look up one more thing for me.
Egg signs.
Difference between sign language and tactical sign language.
Tactical sign language goes like this.
I'm so glad you're not on camera right now.
I thought he was gonna talk.
It's like
Okay, Kevin Hart.
Because he's short and funny.
Why short? Why not funny? Why can't
God.
say short? Shortism.
He's not short.
He's 5'4".
It's not. But why is that a reason?
Because it makes it funny.
He's short. No, it does not.
You making fun of short people?
I don't think Muggsy Bogues is funny.
Because he's not Kevin Hart.
Well, he's not short. He's shorter.
It's part of his personality.
Well, okay. It is a big part of his funny. Give her the mic this time.
It's funny when he gets angry because he looks like a little toddler.
You guys are terrible on the etiquette.
You look like a big toddler.
Hey.
Okay, the difference between sign language and tactical sign language is tactical is a virtually based language, while I think American Sign Language is rooted in touch and practiced on the body.
So what was tactical again?
A visually based language.
How can she see it? How can she see
And then
it?
the other stuff is like
If it's visual,
so
you can see
tactical,
what
like touch him in a certain way.
So like doing braille on the body.
But time out. You have those guys. You have those backwards in my eyes. Tactical is visual.
This is what you're gonna argue with Google. Be my guest.
No, I'm not. No. I'm just making sure I have it right.
Okay, so tactical is a visual.
What's PT?
Stop.
Like it's sign language. What is PT?
Look it up. Here, some deaf-blind people communicate with tactical sign language. In many ways, it is just like American Sign Language, but is signed in the deaf-blind individual's hands.
Oh, yeah. So that's why it's tactical sign language. Okay.
PT is pro-tactic.
She learned that.
Thank you. No, that makes sense. So yes, that's.
I thought she was doing echolocation.
Now, hey, I like it now. That's that's legit. Okay, Trey. Hey, that's awesome. We know what echolocation is from Finding Dory. Let's move on.
I have to go Larry Bird, the greatest trash talker of all time.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Of course.
I'm gonna say Tom Brady.
Did you do Adam Thielen yesterday when we did this?
Yep.
Why'd you change your mind?
Because I'm thinking that Tom Brady, he wins a lot. So you just like.
Adam Thielen.
Cooler.
Yeah, Adam Thielen because he never won a Super Bowl because the Vikings.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got it, Trey. Thanks for the other stuff. Tom Brady, good one.
All right. I said the same. I'm going to say the same thing again, but my grandma Wilson, Sandy Wilson, my dad's mom, who sadly passed January of this year.
It's not funny.
No, but I'm not laughing. But
I know it just gets super dark and it's like sad all of a sudden. But
Jenna, I'm sorry.
yes.
It's fine.
Well, I think they're laughing because I could have just went past, but then I didn't say anything, so it made you have to say something, and you had to go into.
It was like super awkward, like that dead silence.
Yeah,
I was
I'm sorry,
like,
that was my fault.
no, you're
Sorry to hear
fine.
that. Grandma Wilson. I'm going to say, oh man, it's a toss up between Steve Carell or
That's a good one.
Dan Lebitard.
Who's that?
He's a podcaster.
Oh, crazy.
I think Steve Carell would be funny.
I'm gonna go Steve Carell.
Yes.
I think him and I would get along great.
Like how he talks like Gru, though. That would be
Well, I
funny.
don't know if I'd want to do Gru.
What about Joe Rogan?
So my answer yesterday, I switched between two answers, Christian Bale and Zach Galifianakis, but today I'm changing it to Phil Ivey.
Who's Phil Ivey?
Phil Ivey, the greatest poker player in the world. So he can teach me secrets.
Oh, come on,
is he the guy-
Preston.
Is he the guy that always wears sunglasses? They always wear
You
sunglasses.
told us not to talk about.
yeah.
Why would you wear sunglasses?
What'd you say?
You told us not to talk about gambling. That's not gambling.
No, we didn't say anything about gambling. He didn't say anything.
He didn't say he was going to go to Vegas and put on the money on it. Maybe he just wants to learn how to play poker really well. He didn't say anything about gambling.
Go to Vegas and win a
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he did say that.
He plays poker.
Guys, I can't hear him because you're talking. What'd you say?
I'm not 18, I can't gamble.
Well, I didn't hear you say the word gamble. I heard you say the word gamble.
All right,
Legally. Reagan,
Carly Lloyd,
who's that?
soccer player.
Oh.
U.S. soccer player.
U.S. soccer player. Peyton.
Rebel Wilson. Because she's Fat Amy is.
Who do you say? Did you say?
Wow.
Who do you say? Rebel?
Because she's Fat Amy. That's her thing. It's not anymore.
It's actually Fat Patricia.
It is Fat Patricia.
Oh, Ross Lynch.
Oh, good choice.
Oh, wow.
Who's Ross Lynch?
Austin and Allie. He plays Austin.
Austin
He's
Moon.
hot. Wow.
He's hot.
Who's Austin and Allie?
It's a TV show on Disney Channel about a girl and a guy with like music and stuff.
Is he the guy on Riverdale?
No.
I don't know.
We'll show you a picture. Yeah, he's hot. He's hot.
No.
Wow, he's
good looking?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I might want to do Ryan Reynolds. Sorry, go ahead.
Betty White.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Bring her back from the dead.
Is it because of? I think the dead thing has a little bit like more draw. Like that's how I was thinking. Like, why would you want to have lunch with somebody who's alive? I'm gonna need a closer look at that. But.
I would choose El Chapo
Hunter, El Chapo.
to learn all his secrets and make a lot of money.
I don't know who this guy is. Show me Austin and Allie now.
Here. It's off of. Have you ever seen Disney Channel?
Oh, I have 3 kids.
It's on there. It's
Okay.
not on Disney Junior.
Oh, yeah, I don't know this show.
Oh, you're missing out.
Wow.
I doubt it. Go ahead, Brock.
I would probably go with Tyreek Hill.
Oh.
Who?
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, Tyreek Hill.
I don't even know who that is.
Tiger Kill?
Yeah.
Tiger Kill.
I heard Tiger
I go,
Kill.
it's Tiger King, first of all. Okay, hold on. Let's go with Tyler.
All right, I'm thinking Queen Lizzie in her prime.
All right, let's move on to Maverick.
I'd like to have lunch with Dimitri.
No, you can do that every day.
I've never had lunch with him though.
Never?
No.
I'm pretty sure, like in 4th grade, we put you at the same table at one point.
I mean, I can change if you want.
I don't need you to change. You can change your choice.
I'll change it. I'll change it.
Are you
Okay.
asking Dimitri?
So I was debating between Jesus from the Christian Bible or Moses from the Christian Bible. But I think I'd rather go for Jesus.
Okay. That's a good one.
I think I'd choose famous billionaire Ryan McGee from Super Mega.
What's Super Mega?
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh. It's a channel?
Yeah.
Is he in charge of it?
Maybe.
He runs it with his friend Matthew Watson.
Oh, okay. Why not Matthew?
Why not Emma? Do you just want the mic?
Why not Matthew? Why would the other guy?
I think Ryan gives better conversation.
Nice. I like it.
I'm gonna go on.
Hold on. You're our last one, right? This is it? Okay, no pressure. This is the last one to go.
No, he already went.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He
No, I
asked.
didn't.
No, he asked. Bradley started. He asked if he could say Mike Tyson again.
Helen Keller.
I want to go on lunch with John Cena.
Why John Cena?
Dude,
Why are you talking like that?
What do you mean?
Want to go to lunch with John Cena? Like that.
Say it like that.
Why John Cena?
Lunch? John Cena.
Why? Why are you talking like that? You said so. Okay, why John Cena?
He's not gonna be there.
Yeah, you can't see me. You can't see me. Like that hand
Okay,
thing.
listen, that's a good way to end. All right.
I'll drive through the table.
Yes.
Welcome to the end of the post-game segment.
Deuces.
See ya. Goodbye.
Trade offer.